Yes, please. Is there any problem in my voice? Audio? Any problem?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Not clear?
Sir, totally changed, sir.
Okay.
Clear, but your voice is changed.
Just I'll rejoin the class. Just 1 second, guys. Now is it clear?
No, sir.
Voice is audible or anything? Any problem? Voice is audible?
Audible.
Sir, voice is audible, sir, but it's
But
changed.
it's
Right, guys? In the last class, we have started geometric progression, GP concept. Three formulas I have given to you. One is the general term of GP. AN is equal to A or power n minus 1. This is the first formula which I have given to you. Sum of n terms of GP, and your GP should be in the form of that is A, AR, AR square, AR cube, and so on, AR power n minus 1. Sum of n terms of GP, that is the first term. If you want, you can take A1 is the first term. A1, 1 minus R power n divided by 1 minus R. And sum of infinite terms of GP, that is the third point, is equal to A1 divided by 1 minus R. These are the three formulas I have given to you. And this is the first term, A1, and it is the second term of GP, A2. It is the third term of GP, A3. It is the fourth term, and so on. It is the nth term of GP. Already related to the first concept, we people have discussed more problems. Now, we can go for a few of the problems from this concept. And even I have given which one of the following sequence is in GP. What is meant by the R? R is the common ratio. It is A2 upon A1, and this is equal to A3 upon A2 is equal to A4 upon A3. Okay, and I can add one more point, that is the geometric mean, like arithmetic mean. We have the geometric mean, and it is represented as GM of, suppose three numbers are given A, B, C, then whose geometric mean is equal to B square is equal to AC. Or we can also write it as B is equal to square root of AC. What is arithmetic mean? Similarly, the arithmetic mean of the three numbers is A plus C divided by 2. That is B value. Or we can also write it as 2B is equal to A plus C. 2B is equal to A plus C is the required formula for the arithmetic mean, and it is the geometric mean formula. Even by using this arithmetic and geometric means, you can identify whether the given sequence are in AP or GP. Let's have the discussion of few more problems from this topic. That is the geometric progression concept. For what value of x? For what value of x, the numbers, the numbers, we have minus 2 by 7, minus 2 by 7, x minus 7 divided by 2, minus 2 by 7, x minus 7 by 2 are in GP, are in GP, geometric progression. You can apply any one of the above formulas.
Sir, can you say the answer?
Just 1 second, please. Yeah. Who is that?
Sir, Rohan.
Yeah, Rohan.
Sir, 1, sir.
Your answer is 1.
Yes.
Okay. As I said, guys, let us see. If you want, you can make use of geometric mean concept. If I'm denoting this with A and this is B and it is C, for geometric mean concept is what it says. Middle term square is equal to the product of the extremes. So B square value means it is x square is equal to the product of the extremes means minus 2 divided by 7 into minus 7 divided by 2. So x square is equal to the 2 cancel, 7 cancel, that is 1. From this x is equal to either plus 1 or minus 1. There are two possible cases here. Sir, how we can say that there are two possible cases? Let us see another possibility. What is another possibility? The common ratio I am finding. The common ratio. What is the common ratio? A2 upon A1 is equal to A3 on
A3 by A2.
yeah, A3 upon A2. This is the point that I am going to use for finding the common ratio. Right? So what is A2 value? X divided by minus 2 divided by 7 is equal to minus 7 divided by 2 by x. Same, just we can apply cross multiplication. Then what happened? X square is equal. You will get the same point again. X square is equal to minus 2 divided by 7 into minus 7 divided by 2. This is equal to how much? 1. So x square is equal to 1 means x is equal to either 1 or minus 1 is the requirement. So he has given the options 1, minus 1, both, and then none of the above. These are the three options given. So be careful, guys, when we have this type of question. I'll go for the next problem. Question number 2. And it is an important concept for board students. Suppose you are attending for board syllabus, board examinations, instead of that NCRT, CBSE syllabus. For AP board or TS board, we don't have this topic in our curriculum, in our syllabus. But being an NCRT student, CBSE student, they can have this concept, arithmetic and geometric progression. But for AP and TS board, we don't have this syllabus for your 11th and 12th standard, guys. So be careful. Definitely in all competitive examinations, you'll ask one question from this topic in future. Right. In 10th standard, moreover, we have arithmetic progression, but we don't have geometric progression. We'll go for the next question, problem number 2. Second problem. So for the following questions, just find out sum of n terms. For the following questions, find sum of n terms, sum of n terms. So he's asking 0.15, 0.015, 0.0015 and so on, which are total 20 terms are given, 20 terms. Then find Sn, sum of 20 terms. Find sum of 20 terms. Hope you can understand my question. Is asking sum of 20 terms of the given sequence of numbers. So we have the first term, A1 is given to you, that is 0.15, and N is also given to you, that is 20. We require a common ratio, that is R value, common ratio, that is R. It should be what? A2 upon A1. You can take any one. I'm taking this as A1 and this as A2 and this as A3 and so on. This is equal to 0.015 divided by 0.15. So if you want, you can multiply with 1000 divided by 1000. What is the common ratio for this question? That's important, guys. What is R value?
So 0.1, sir.
Very good. It is 0.1 is the common ratio. This is important. Now, what is sum of n terms formula? That is A1 into 1 minus R power n divided by 1 minus R. And even one more formula is also given to you guys. Sn is equal to A1 into R power n minus 1 divided by R minus 1. You can make use of any one of these two. But when I'm going to use this formula, when R value which is less than 1, and here this I can use R value which is greater than 1. That moreover, I can use any one of these two, no problem, you will get the same answer. Okay, so just we can take minus as common from numerator and denominator, I'll get the other formula, but I can make use of the first formula because R value is less than 1. What is the answer you got, guys? Dattatreya. Kulkarni, your answer, please. We got the answer? That calculation part important, and if you're not getting, if it is not possible to get the answer, you can leave as it is. You can leave as it is in terms of, Sarandeep. Sarandeep, have you got the answer?
Yes, sir.
Your answer, please.
Yes, sir. Sir, 1 by 6 into 1 minus 0.1 power 20.
Right, very good. 0.1 power 20. So here I got what? 0.15 into 1 minus R value 0.1 whole power 20 divided by 1 minus R. R value is how much? 0.1. This is equal to that. Just you can keep in the decimal fractions only, but I can get 0.15 divided by 0.9. 1 minus 0.1 whole power 20. So we cannot expand this 0.1 whole power 20. We can keep as it is. This is equal to, so 15 6 times. So 1 divided by 6 you will get, correct? 15 divided by 90 you are going to get, and in bracket you can write as it is 0.1 whole power 20. That is 1 by 6, 1 minus 0.1 whole power 20 is the required answer. Hope you can understand this question. Sir, I can use the second formula instead of the first one. You have given two formulas. That's your choice, guys. But whenever I'm using the formula, in board examinations, you have to specify. But as I said, for TS and AP board, we don't have this syllabus in our curriculum, arithmetic and geometric progression. Only for CBSE student, CBSE curriculum, we have this concept. I'm repeating again, it is one of the most important concept. Without this, no questions, no question paper will be framed for any competitive examinations in class 11th and 12th standard. So here if you are observing from the given question R value 0.1 which is less than 1, so I can use the first formula. Even I'm using second formula, no difference. I'll get the same answer. Question number 3, next problem. Can you do this, guys? Let us do this problem. Same again, root 7 under the root of 21, 3 root 7, and so on. N terms. Find common ratio fifth term sum of n terms. Total 3 points is asking related to this question. Make it fast.
Sir, ratio of fifth term to what, sir?
Ratio is different, fifth term is different, SN is different. 3 questions I'm asking for this.
Oh,
Total 3
ratio
questions.
is common ratio, sir.
Yeah, he's asking common ratio, fifth term, and
Okay, sir.
Sir, square
Harshavardhan.
ratio is root 3, sir.
Yeah, Harshavardhan, very good. Correct answer, Harsha. Yeah, what about the fifth term? What about the fifth term?
Sir, 9 root 7.
Okay. Let's see, guys. Here, A1 will be given to you, root 7. A2 is given to you, that is square root of 21. A3 is given to you, that is 3 root 7, and so on. I'm finding the common ratio, R is equal to A2 upon A1, that is equal to root 21 upon root 7. That is, both are under the root, you can cancel it, you will get under the root of 3. This is the value of R, that is the common ratio. Next, what is asking fifth term? First point, this is the first point and it is the second point. Common ratio I'm finding here, this is the first point. And A1 already we got as root 7. Now A5 fifth term is equal to A R power 5 minus 1 because the general term formula AN is equal to A R power n minus 1. A R power n minus 1. So A5 is equal to, because he's asking fifth term, A value is, that is A1. A1 is root 7. R value is under the root of 3 whole power 5 minus 1, that is 4. You can keep as it is. Nothing we are going to discuss more than this. The third point, because I cannot calculate more than this, and even if you want, you can write root 3 whole power 4 means that is 9. 3 square. You will get 9. So 9 root 7 is the required answer. Now what is asking sum of n terms formula? That is A1, A1. If you are observing that R value is greater than 1, so we can make use of greater than 1. Greater than 1 means R power n minus 1 divided by R minus 1. Sir, I don't want to use the second formula. I can fix with the first one. Yeah, no problem. But sometimes in competitive examinations, clearly he will specify which one of the following formulas are used if R is less than 1, if R is greater than 1, if R is equal to 1, something like that. He'll ask the question. So you should be restricted, guys. It's very easy, because R value more than 1 means you will get the positive quantity, sum of n terms. Now this is equal to Sn formula, A1 value already root 7, or already we have root 3 whole power n minus 1 divided by root 3 minus 1. I cannot split this, you can keep as it is, and for our convenience we can write, we can rationalizing it, root 3 whole power n minus 1 divided by, it is root 3 minus 1, you can rationalizing it, guys, root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3 plus 1, root 3 plus 1 by root 3 plus 1, you can rationalizing it. Denominator a plus b into a minus b, numerator no change, under the root of 7 into root 3 plus 1 into root 3 whole power n minus 1 divided by 3 minus 1. Is it clear? Now 3 minus 1 means 2. So square root of 21 plus root 7 divided by 2 into under the root of 3 whole power n minus 1 is the required answer. So based upon the options, you have to reduce. Next. Hope you can do this problem. How many terms of GP? How many terms of GP? How many terms of GP? 3, 3 square, 3 cube, and so on are needed to give the sum as 120. Are needed to give the sum as 120. The sum as 120. Make use of Sn formula, and then you can proceed. And before going to that, just find out R value. Yes, Sarandeep.
Sir, 8 are required, sir.
Yes.
Sir, 4 terms are required and combination is 3, sir.
So it is also similar to AP concept. Even this type of questions we have discussed in AP arithmetic progression also. Let us see, first term is given to you, it should be 3, and second term is given to you, it is 3 square. Third term is given to you, it is 3 cube. So we require the common ratio R is equal to A2 upon A1, that is 3 square upon 3, the 3 cut, your common ratio is how much? That is 3. So clearly also given to you what Sn is equal to 120. Now he's asking what is the value of n. He's asking n value. I can make use of r value greater than 1. So we can make use of Sn formula. As I said, when r greater than 1 means first r minus 1 divided by r minus 1. R power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. But Sn already we have, that is 120. A1 value is 3. R power n, he is asking r power n value r minus 1. R minus 1 means it is 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1. So this 3 40 times, and denominator is 2. 40 is equal to r power n minus 1 divided by 2. 80 is equal to r power n minus 1. 81 is equal to r power n. That means it is 3 power 4 is equal to r power n, which implies that r value is how much? R value. R already he has given as a 3, clearly 3 power 4. So I can take 3 power n is equal to 3 power 4. From this, n is equal to 4 is the required answer. Then how many terms are needed to give the sum as what? 120? We require total 4 terms. What are those? 3, 9, 27, 81. Their sum should be what? It is 120 is the required answer. If you want, you can replace r with the 3 here. That is 3 power n, 3 power n, 3 power n, 3 power n. Hope this question is also clear. Can go for the next one. Problem number 5. Given a GP with first term is equal to 729, seventh term 64, is asking determine S7. Find S7. Sum of 7 terms. So he has given first term. We require the common ratio, but seventh term is given to you. Any idea, guys, how to proceed for solving of this question?
Yes.
How to solve this question? First, I can write what are the given parameters. We can write the first term A1 is equal to 729. Seventh term is given as 64. Seventh term means A1 r power 7 minus 1 is equal to 64. A1 value is 729 into r power 6 is equal to 64. So from this, r power 6 is equal to 64 divided by 729. 729. That is equal to, I can write that 2 divided by 3 whole power 6. If you want, you can observe. 729 and then 64, 2 power 6 value. From this, what is R? R is equal to 2 divided by 3, which is less than 1. Which is less than 1. Less than 1 means we can make use of 1 minus R power n formula because he is asking S7. So we know that Sn is equal to A1 into 1 minus R power n divided by 1 minus R. This is equal to A1 value is how much? 729 into 1 minus R value 2 by 3 whole power n. N value is 7 divided by 1 minus R. 1 minus R means 2 divided by 3. Now, simple calculations are there. You can cancel it. This is equal to 729 will be outside. And in bracket, 3 power 7 minus 2 power 7 divided by 3 power 7. Next, this is denominator function is what? 3 minus 2 divided by 3. 3 minus 2 divided by 3. So 1 3 will get cancelled. 3 power 6. So clearly 3 power 6. So this is equal to 729 divided by 729. In bracket, what I am going to get? 3 power 7 value minus 2 power 7. That is 2187 minus 128 is equal to 2059 is the required answer. Observe the given question, read the question carefully and you can proceed. We'll go for the next one. Find the geometric mean of the middle term is equal to the product of the medians, or I can write the given question as like this. If x 5 by 2 7 divided by 3 or in GP, then x is equal to how much? Is asking the unknown parameter x when the given sequence is in GP. Make it fast. Yes, please, any idea? 125 by 28. Same point, this is the first term is given to you. This is the second term. And it is the third term. That is A3 value. You know that B square is equal to A into C. So B square value is how much? 5 by 2 whole square.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, X is 75 by 28.
75 by 28. Yes. So this is B square, middle term square is equal to the product of the extremes. So that is 25 divided by 4 into 3 divided by 7 is equal to X. That X value is how much? Is equal to 75 divided by 28. So geometric mean sum of terms of geometric progression, sum of n terms of the geometric progression and nth term also. The next question, next problem. The sum of some terms, the sum of some terms of GP is 315. Whose first term and common difference, common ratio? Whose first term and common ratio? Common ratio. First term and common ratio are 5 and 2. 5 and 2 respectively. Find the last term and number of terms. Find the last term and number of terms. Find last term and number of terms. So this is left for you. You should work on it. That's it for today, guys. We'll continue in the next class. We'll try to discuss with the new chapter, that is the differentiation, entirely the new topic, which will be helpful for 11th, 12th standard. It is the calculus part. We'll continue tomorrow. Yes, Harshvardhan. Very good.
Sir, sir, are you speaking of anything?
What, ma'am? Susan?
Sir?
Yes, Susan.
Yes, sir.